Hello, everyone. Hi, Fitness and Slots on YouTube's host, Craig Ramsey here. You've seen me combine Sciplay Slot Games with exercising on the channel. Please subscribe. And I'm so excited about these lives, and I try and pick guests that are near and dear to my heart. And today is no exception. And she's also been a guest on Fitness at the channel on Healthy Vegas, the show. So without further ado, introducing Amazing Race Season 17 superstar and hair expert, Vicki Casciola.
Hi, guys.
Woo,
Hi,
Vicki.
everyone.
Thank you for joining me today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
The first question that people are going to ask is, why are you in my house during a pandemic? So, you're part of my pod.
Basically.
Yeah,
yes.
We're like family, very close friend. We take this very seriously, this pandemic. And I'm sure like you guys, you have your close-knit friends and family that are respecting this and taking precautions.
Very much so.
Yes.
Very much so.
Regular COVID tests, etc. So Vicki is in this house and it's so good to hug.
It's good to be home. This is my second home. That's why I love it.
She's got her own bedroom here. So this is a close friend of mine. But this close friend of mine is known for many spectacular things in her life. Your claim to fame.
I mean, if you want to call it that.
I mean, come on. Season 17 of Amazing Race with her now husband, Nick, which I have to admit, I'm a little surprised that it ended up in marriage. If you guys have watched this,
you're not the only one. You're not the only one. You're not the only one.
And Vicki is a well-known celebrity hairstylist. She's based in Vegas, but she travels the whole world. And on the Fitness and Slots channel, we have Healthy Vegas. So I really encourage you to go back and watch her episode where she gives us incredible tips of how you can travel to Vegas and get the most out of your stay health-wise. And her tips were fantastic. If we can kind of review those.
Yeah, absolutely.
She was climbing the stairs when possible.
Always. There's stairs everywhere.
Oh,
so it's not hard.
It's deceiving.
Yeah.
Vegas is huge. That strip is humongous. So put on your mask, put on your walking shoes, and climb those stairs. And also snacks. This was a really, really good tip of yours.
Yes, always have snacks because you never know, especially nowadays, you never know where you can find something healthy and quick.
Yep.
And also it saves a little bit on the pocket as well.
Yeah, and I love your tip that you can spend more money.
Spend more money gambling.
Casino.
Yes, exactly. You want to save it wherever we can. Wherever we can.
And then her third tip, lemon water, which is always wise to do, especially if you're eating out or if you're eating like crap during this pandemic.
It's just the best cleanse. It's a really nice way of, shredding a couple pounds.
Yeah.
On a daily basis.
Vicki, I have a question for you.
Yes.
With being a guest on Healthy Vegas, do you feel like that impacted you, your tips? Were they in your consciousness? Did it change any of your outlook?
Well, I can say it just made it was on my consciousness more so. And I'm telling you, with me saying about the stairs and speaking of it all the time, it just makes me want to take them.
Accountability.
Accountability. There you go.
And that's what this channel is all about.
That's what it's all about.
You're here. You're joining us. Be a part of the conversation. Please ask questions, comment. If you have questions for Vicki, this is what it's about. If you put it out there, you're part of this. This is what our community is about. Vicki.
Practice what you preach.
And you do that. And Vicki is one of the only people, I'm not included in this because let me tell you, the stress of the pandemic and such, I did have my moments of a little bit of softness happening. But Vicki is one of the only people that I know that actually got in better shape and improved her health and wellness during a pandemic. So how did you do that, Vicki?
So honestly, I took all the time that we had to sit at home and do absolutely nothing, YouTubing new kinds of workouts.
These.
Right. Especially watching yours. Yes. And it's great that he's just a text away. If I'm like, okay, I need a workout, just can you get on FaceTime really quick?
Yeah.
That, and then also utilizing the outside, where it's in Vegas. It was actually nice when it started.
Yeah.
But getting outside, riding my bike, finding a peaceful place in the mountains and lots of yoga. I had lots and lots of yoga.
That's great.
So not only did I get in shape, but I feel like my flexibility, because I never had time before. I never had time for me. I mean,
you're go, and she travels, and we talked about the Healthy Vegas. So Healthy Vegas is going to continue the series on fitness and slots. And the reason for me doing that and the intent is I'm going to travel to Vegas and I'm going to show you guys with the pandemic in mind, how you can still visit and get the most out of Vegas and be safe for you and your family. Vicki, there's a lot of negativity around the pandemic, but I want to think positively. Can you tell me if there's anything that you can say that's has in fact impacted Vegas in a positive way from this pandemic?
I feel like what the Rona, we like to call it, what it did for Las Vegas is give it a reset button. I think everybody in Vegas, it is go, go, go 24/7. And people didn't know what was really on the outskirts of just the Strip. So I've actually seen that my neighbors come outside. There's more people outside and actually working out throughout the day versus being inside. I've lived in my place for 14 years and I don't think I've ever seen my neighbor.
Nice.
So I feel like it's becoming like more of a community and not a ghost town, but not necessarily, it's all different hours of the day.
So even though through this pandemic, we can't be together, it is bringing us out and together in a certain way.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's good to hear.
Absolutely. People know that. I mean, and in Las Vegas, it's not, people just think about the Strip.
What,
so,
Brandon? Brandon's here.
Oh, Brandon's, I was like, wait, what?
What do you have? Said she's a season 4 finalist, or she was a top 4 finalist
in season 17.
In season 17, yeah.
Let's talk about it. She knows.
Oh God. Too. Hey, if you guys want a good laugh, like I'm letting you know, go ahead and watch it. Don't judge. I'm not that stupid, but 10 years ago, I didn't know as much as I know now.
You made good TV. That's what I want to ask you. First off, would you guys, you and your now husband, Nick, would you do an All-Stars? Would you go back?
You should definitely ask Nick about this, but I 100% would. I felt like it was one of the most amazing moments in my life, traveling the world, and I never traveled. 10 years ago, I've never been anywhere, and now I travel everywhere. My husband, on the other hand, he didn't even watch the season at all. So, and he still owes me $1 million.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, the end was quite dramatic. In fact, one of the most dramatic exits of the Amazing Race. And can I ask you, because they'll go back and they'll Google this, but do you hold any resentment from that moving forward with your relationship?
Well, I want to say, age had a lot to do with it. We were so young, and
you're only together for how long before?
We were only together for like maybe a year or two.
Wow. Okay.
So, totally not knowing each other. I think that it made us stronger as a couple, but I have to say about 6 months afterwards, I thought that we would definitely not end up being married.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because it was that, listen, he still owes me that $1 million. I'm never going to get over that.
Gosh.
I'm never going to know that, but it was probably, Nick, if you're watching at home, sorry.
All-Stars, Nick. Come on, pull it together. Do this.
I just think that it's like a very much team building show, and it is real. It is hard. And you learn a lot about yourself and you learn a lot about each other. So I think at the end of the day, it made us actually really stronger. But my opinion is completely different from my husband's. So.
Oh my gosh. Go back, watch it, guys. It's out there. And Vicki, what else is out there, or going to be out there, I should say, is on Fitness and Slots. I have a new series coming out called Slot Workouts. And you guys have seen me gamify our workouts together, where I combine our favorite Sciplay Slot apps and games with exercising. And this has been a genius program that has worked for me and countless clients for years. And I'm so thrilled that Sciplay is on board and they're bringing this to you in this YouTube. So please share this, comment. The new series that's coming out is really a kick-ass workout program with modifications, mind you. And it's going to be a plethora of workouts that are going to be for different results: upper body, lower body, cardio, weight loss, ab workout, etc. There's something for everyone. So without further ado, should we get working out?
Yeah.
Should we do it?
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Let's do a mini little workout here. And Brandon's going to sneak his head in every so often and see if there's any comments and questions. So please engage with us. And we can't use music because of YouTube rights. So maybe Brandon
can you sing for us?
Yeah.
Please.
We're going to do the real thing. So we're going to fire up on today appropriately 88 fortunes, guys. And when I do these slot workouts, while I collect daily free coins, which you can all do, we all know this, all I'm going to do is do step outs to the side. I'm going to stagger and be a little more forward for this one, Vicki, just so I can show people.
You're running the show here. Oh,
that's just our crotch. All right. So this, guys, I'm going to collect my free coins, which I did, but I am investing in my health and wellness, and I'm going to invest in a little more coins because, hey, I bet big to win big with my health and wellness. So I'm going to do just a little purchase of the deal of the day, which is only 99 cents. So that's really cheap. You're getting me, which is an expensive trainer, let me tell you, for 99 cents right now.
You
Or
gotta
free.
work me out hard here, Craig.
Oh, I'm going to. Okay, so now collecting that coins, you see that? And I'm going to fire up one of my favorites, which is Faux Dali. Have you've seen me play this game before?
Oh yeah.
And then we choose our spin, and I'm going to set a certain number of spins per exercise. So I'm going to start with, let's do a $3 million bet.
3 million.
And
Go
we're going to
bigger,
start,
go.
exactly. All right, catch my breath. And we're going to begin with 5 spins for me with squats and 5 spins for Vicki with squats. So I'll hand over the device. Okay, here we go, Vicki.
Right. Am I doing it with you?
Yep, you can do it with me. And we do as many squats as we can do while we're playing our game, guys. And the fun part of this is if it lines up and it's a little bit longer, it just means we're going to have more squats.
More squats.
Already, I got a bonus.
Yes.
Already, which those happy babies make me extremely happy. And every time they do a swing by like that, it means we get a bonus. This one, we got the 3 coins. We're going to be playing with, let's see, 8 free games. So when that happens, I want you to use that adrenaline rush and get into a squat and sit down there and squat. So a nice, wow, look at that low squat. Good
You've
job.
taught me well, Craig.
And for the whole duration of that bonus, we're going to sit here and we're going to feel it burn our thighs, our glutes, our core, our hamstrings, etc. Look at that big win. And oh, we got 2 more free games, guys. And I don't know how happy that's going to make Vicki, because that means we're going to be down in that position.
Burn, baby, burn.
And you want a modification? If you don't have this range of movement or you feel that this is too challenging, what you can do, maybe Vicki, you can demonstrate this.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
You just come back, you put some pillows on the couch, and you limit the range of movement, okay? Now here we are. Look at that win. So you can see how I'm so excited about the game and the 3 additional spins that we got, that's only going to help benefit you.
About that, but
So I'm going to speed that up. We're going to come out of this because this is a mini class, but you can see how brilliantly that pairs with our Sciplay game. So let's do some other exercises. And for 5 spins of the bonus here, Vicki, we're going to do a step back lunge twist. So for these purposes, I'm going to put my game on the right-hand side, and we're both going to step back with the left into a lunge, place the left hand down. I come up and twist.
Oh, I heard all that.
Did you hear that good crack?
I heard that crack.
And then I spin and I come back up. Breathe. Down. Tap. Up. It says I won 83.9 million. But do you know what? I think I won even more with my health and wellness here. Down, tap, up, and down. I'm going to give you this and you can continue.
All right.
Maybe we'll do the other side now.
Okay.
So let's put this over here. Good.
Yep.
Let's step back with the right. Tap. That's right. And lift up and down. And if the game is still on that spin, come up and add an extra one in. And guys, this is roughly 5 spins. We don't want to stress ourselves out with those specifics. It truly doesn't matter. It's more about engaging with the game and having fun and utilizing it to motivate us to keep going. One more of those.
Spin. Almost.
Almost lined it up?
Yeah, almost.
All right, so let's win with mountain climbers now. So I'm using my core and I'm in a plank position, which engages my upper body and my lower body. And I'm going to do 5 spins. And remember, there's always modifications, guys. So if you need a modification, you can come here and you can come in and out and do mini donkey kicks, just like so. Really working the glutes and the core. I'm sweating.
I'm sweating. I don't know if it's because this or how hot it is outside.
It's like 110 degrees here in beautiful Palm Springs, California, guys.
All right.
Where are you joining us from? And you can switch that up. I'm going to go back to mountain climbers. Love that our community is has people from all over the world, guys, all over. Get another one in and go. Great. And let's finish off the workout with some ab crunches.
Yes. Give me some ab workouts.
I really want to challenge myself with my flexibility here too. So I'm placing my game as far forward as I can. I'm going to tap. I'm going to come down, place my arms behind my head, and come up.
Yeah, Panama and Cuba in the house.
Really?
Yeah. People
Yes.
Nice, guy. Thank you so much for joining us and for taking care of your health and wellness and having fun with it. Breathe. I'm going to give you a few spins.
Yes.
Tap.
Come on, Lady Luck.
Don't forget the exercise, girl.
Oh yeah. See, you get sidetracked real easy.
And if you need a modification with this, guys, I'm going to steal the game here.
Head.
All you need to do is lean back slightly, which engages properly the core. You can continue. I'll give you that. Get a nice spin in. And then let's finish off this workout with a hamstring stretch. Calming ourselves down, placing the game in between our legs at the feet level and leaning forward. A good opportunity to catch our breath, lower our heart rate, and to win some great coins. So with the slot games, what you're going to see is a split screen of me playing the game and me working out. And I'm going to add in all of the calorie burn and all of the physical benefits that come along with this.
I don't know what I got, but I got to win.
You know what? You got a bigger win with this hamstring stretch.
I did.
Than this
I did.
Measly 790,000 coins, Vicki. But let's
It all
try.
counts. It all counts.
It does all count. Both
Everything
with your
does.
game and with your exercising. So fit it in, guys, please. Well,
one more big spin.
You got it? Come on, big win.
Oh,
So close.
I was so close.
So guys, you don't need to be a Vegas enthusiast or even a slot enthusiast, although you should be with the Sciplay Fun Games. But you do need to subscribe to Fitness and Slots on YouTube and subscribe, turn on notifications, and please follow Vicki. Vicki, where can people find you and follow you?
You can find me on Instagram at Vicki Casciola or on Facebook at Victoria Casciola. So,
Awesome.
pretty
Thank
easy.
you, Vicki.
Thank you so much. I love you.
All right, guys, join me again very soon for another live. Bye.
Bye.